Okay.
Lights come on.
Nah, man. How's everything?
Shit coolin', man. Chilling.
Chilling. Yo, so welcome to Babasus. Yep, Batman
Appreciate you
Drill.
for having me, Sloan.
Man, it's incredible, man. We got two Jersey people in here.
What part
Man,
of Jersey you from?
me, I'm from. I grew up in Bergen County,
Oh, why? Say no
so
more.
Fort Lee, Englewood, that
Say
area.
no more. Say no more.
That's how like when I saw it, it was like, oh,
Yeah,
man,
hell yeah,
right,
for
we working
sure.
together, man. Some
For sure.
Jersey people.
Hell yeah.
But let's get started with this. So who's Batman Drill though?
Batman real.
Batman Real. I'm sorry,
He's a rapper, you heard. I don't even.
my accent, my bad.
I just say I don't even consider myself no rapper. I'm just you heard. I'm
Nah,
just
you
a nigga
different.
that could rap.
Nah, I don't consider that rap. I consider that music, what you're making right now,
Nah, for
because you're
sure.
making people dance. That's the
Sure.
difference between everything
For
that,
sure.
like, what people are bringing out nowadays. But, yo, let's get started with this, man. So you got an album that's out now.
Hell yeah.
How was that, man? How was creating that?
That shit was smooth. You heard like I fuck with putting like this is like my first tape I put out. So like
Hmm.
for me, it's just I like the response I've been getting so far. Like I'm fucking with it.
Okay, so how's the response been with people? Because I heard it and I liked it.
A lot of people like tapped in. I'm not even. I know it's good music up there. It's just more so like getting in front of people. I just like how a lot of people been like, like reacting to it's been reaching certain people.
Okay. So how have you been putting your music out there for people? So, like, because I seen your stuff been everywhere, though. Like,
Yeah,
getting
like
it on TikTok and things like
yeah,
that.
like I be just posting shit everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. For me, just I trying to get my shit heard everywhere. For real.
Yeah, man. Because man, since like I said before, we both from Jersey,
Mm.
and it's finally nice
Nah, for sure.
to finally have somebody from Jersey doing things for us now.
Hell
Like, you
yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean? You
for
know how
sure,
hard
for
it's
sure.
been.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, just tell me about it. I'm
bruh.
already knowing, like when I was rapping and I was like getting into this music shit,
Mm-hmm.
I realized like Jersey don't got a lot of shit. Like it ain't really Jersey fault why rappers ain't really getting that dough. Like we don't really got a lot of the resources that a lot of other people have.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I always notice about like a lot of Jersey people too, is that we're all like ex-athletes,
Hell yeah, cause it's
trying
like,
to make it in something
bro, cause it's
like.
like Jersey ain't no rappers, ain't no like for me like everybody you either gonna be an athlete or you gonna hop in that water.
Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta go do something else.
For sure,
Or stay at a like rinkety dinky job.
for sure.
That shit, you already know how it is.
Hell yeah,
But it's good to hear when you hear somebody from Jersey actually like doing things, because it's like, yo, bro, we don't really hear a lot of people
for
from our
sure,
side.
for
And
sure.
then the second craziest shit that I've ever heard in my life, because I'm 26, so like
Mm,
we're not that far apart in age, but I'm like a
yeah,
little bit older, so I kind of like
yeah.
remember the Jersey Club when it used to be
Mm-hmm.
like just hit it to
Yeah,
the beat, hit it to the
yeah,
beat,
yeah,
hit
yeah,
it to
for
the beat.
sure, for
But to
sure.
hear that go from like just being consistent beats always all the time to like now having you around making this shit like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
we
like
got somebody to look to.
yeah, hell yeah, for sure. For me, I always salute the Jersey, cause like without the whole Jersey club movement for me, like it wouldn't be no Batman. So like for me, I appreciate that shit for sure.
No, man, every time. But what I would say is when I hear your music, I would say it's like it's an aggressive like dancing, but it's like when you hear it, it's like aggressive, but it's not violent like aggressive
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
Like
yeah, for sure. It's just like
like
it's just raw, like
yeah,
it's like for me, like it's not like peaches and cream, but at the same time, it's not like you feel me overboard. It's just like authentic. It's just like
just right
straightforward
enough. Yeah, man.
for sure.
Who are your top five boxers that like you feel like could relate to your music?
Shit, Mayweather, cause like Mayweather, it's really only one for real. Like, it ain't even five. Like, if I was to compare my music to any
Mm-hmm.
boxer, it had to be Mayweather. Like, a lot of people ain't like Mayweather. Everybody used to want Mayweather to get his ass whooped every fight, and he just time and time again just kept proving niggas wrong and beating the shit out of niggas. Same shit with my music. For me, niggas ain't really fucking with me before. You feel me? I'm always either the underdog or I'm the villain. But I don't really give a fuck how niggas looking at me because, for me, I'm gonna put the work in for sure.
People always get looked at bad when you're succeeding,
Hell yeah.
so you're never gonna win either
Hell
way.
yeah.
So
Never.
it's
Never.
you're never
Never,
gonna
never,
win. It's
never.
just you're gonna have to sit there and just take that L
Long
every
as the
time.
bag get bigger, that's all that matters. For
Yep.
sure.
That's crazy as hell, man. Because that's how it is sometimes. You know, you gotta always chase the bag, man.
For sure.
But how was the process like doing this album, and what went into that?
Um, I mean, it wasn't really like we just sat down and
Mm-hmm.
recorded the album. I go to the studio like, every day, bro.
I know you ain't lying, man.
Yeah,
I've seen you
hell
around. I've seen you at the studio, man. You
yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
lying.
All
You don't
nights you
gotta.
heard, so
This shit is all honest truth, man.
it's just going through like all the old songs, and just picking which ones they for me correlate to the
Mm-hmm.
tape. For me. But it was smooth though. For me, nice little process.
What was one of the most challenging things you would say during this whole entire process of making this album? That you were like, if you could go back and be like, ah, shit, I would have did this differently.
I mean, the hardest process wouldn't even be like too much on my end or shit I could have do differently. Like it's just like label shit. Like when you sign to a label, you gotta go through all like kind of shit, like getting stuff cleared. Like you can't wear certain stuff in the videos, just stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. Like just other shit that just come with like taking shit to a bigger level.
Yeah, man. So, um, tell me about like the features that you have on the album. Cause I saw that you had NLE Chopper,
Mm-hmm.
you had Sky Water, right?
Yeah,
Pronounce
for
it
sure.
right? Right, cause I have like a mean accent, like
Yeah,
it be
nah, for
coming out
sure, for
sometimes.
sure.
And then you also had I said NLE Chopper. You had DJ Swill and Shot EK,
Yeah,
and then you also had Lay Bang. She's from PA, correct?
yeah, for sure. She's
And
from
she's
Philly.
she's popping in TikTok.
Yeah, like Philly got their own kind of like club thing going on
Hmm.
too. Where she kind of like part of the forefront of that shit.
But I see how like you work with other people that do the same type of club.
Yeah,
Like not the same,
not
but they
like
have their type of like
yeah,
club.
like Philly club is kind of like I don't know. It's real similar to Jersey club. Like they club just kind of like like not, I wouldn't say it came around, but like it started like the light started getting shed on it like a year ago.
Okay.
So you heard, so like she definitely Lil Bane's definitely a forerunner on one of them. I like the Philly movement for sure.
What's your favorite song in your album?
Should have had to be knocking. Yeah, so
I like Knocking. I heard Knocking.
yeah, for sure.
Pretty dope. But you did a lot of good work in the other song. I forgot which one was the one that we were talking about in the car ride that I was like, this sounds like a radio hit. You had one that was like, yo, I could see this. Which one was it? Yeah.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
one.
it wasn't a club song.
Nah,
It
it
was like a
was
regular song kind of. Oh
pop.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
heard that
yeah.
when I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
for sure.
this is like a Z100 hit
Yeah,
right here.
I just threw that up there to like just show niggas that like
You
I
got
mean
different
like
I
yeah
heard that
for
and I was like,
sure.
that's mad versatile.
Nah, for sure. That one song was just like to show niggas like yeah I'm the club Godfather, but like any time I wanted to I could make a new wave. I could start some new shit if I wanted to.
That's how you know I listened to it because I went to the one song that he was like, "Yeah, I wasn't trying." Like
Nah, for
that's a
sure.
different one.
Hell
But
yeah.
yeah, that one I heard, I was like, "Yo, that sounds like a something that I could hear like in Z100 or
Hell
something
yeah.
like
For
that."
sure. For sure. Appreciate it.
But yeah, man. So what advice would you give like a 15-year-old who's trying to do like music or trying to go through what you're doing right now, or even like
Shit, just like
a little bit of the process?
shit, invest in yourself. Nobody gonna invest in you unless you invest in yourself. Before anybody gave me anything, before anybody even thought about helping me, I spent countless hours and money on myself. So it's like, just if you really want to do some shit, just always invest in yourself and just stay focused, always working. For sure.
Yeah. Because you did say that you produced before. Did you produce any of your songs
Nah,
in this one or
I
no?
ain't producing no song. I ain't produce.
He said, "Nah, I ain't trying to do
Yeah,
that."
I ain't producing.
He's not done with that. But all right, man. So, are you gonna be touring or anything like that? So
Hell
people
yeah,
know and
we
everything. It's
trying to
like
get a tour set up now. I'm trying to. I'm my first tour. I want my shit to be out the country. I don't want my first tour to be in the United States.
Europe, UK.
Europe. I don't even know. Just get me out of here.
You don't
Somewhere
even
you
be
heard like,
here.
bro, my first tour got to be out of the country.
All right, man. So, any shows or anything else so people know?
Yeah, I'm about to do Powerhouse tonight, but
Hey,
I had some shit in Toronto. I won't be able to make it out there though. Some shit in Connecticut. Just shows lined up for sure.
let us know. Let us know. You know, Baba Susia come out and support, man.
Hell
But yeah, man, we reached the end of it. But thank you for coming on,
yeah.
Baba
Likewise,
Susia, man.
gang.
Thank you for
Appreciate you
having us,
having me,
man.
gang. Likewise, gang.
Nah, man. You know,
For
it's
sure.
Jersey gang.
Hell
You
yeah.
already know, Baba Susia. We out.